Para sa linggong ito. Sa Australia, lingap sa mamamayan sa Brisbane, nagpasaya sa mga OFW at estudyanteng Pinoy. Samantala sa Texas, pinaghandaan ng Houston ang bagyong Imelda. Sa Hawaii, pasyalan natin ang Molokai, ang tinatawag na palakaibigang isla. Sa Canada naman, Otafest ikinatuwa ng anime fans sa Calgary. At para sa balitang pampalakasan sa Florida, Spartan Race isinagawa ang kauna-unahang seryeng panlunsod sa Kissimmee. At sa Washington State, alamin natin kung ano ang naghihikayat sa obstacle course racers. Ito ang Agila Balita, sumasa inyo mula sa Washington, D.C. Ako si Eliza Gonzalez Manglikmon.
Agila Balita!
Sa pagnanais na pasayahin at alalayan ang mga Filipinong nagtatrabaho at nag-aaral sa Australia, nagsagawa ng lingap sa mamamayan ang Iglesia ni Cristo sa Brisbane. Kumustahin natin ang mga kaganapan doon mula kay Agila reporter Raylene Rose Javier.
The members of the Iglesia ni Cristo or Church of Christ continues to reach out to society in another milestone event, the Aid to Humanity, being held today in Metro Brisbane, Australia. More than 10% of overseas Filipino workers or OFWs have headed to Australia since 2017, and the number has been increasing throughout the years. Add that to the growing number of Filipinos who are in student visas opting to study in Australia as their way of finding a greater pathway. Realizing the challenges of the OFWs and the Filipino students in adjusting and transitioning to the Australian life and culture, the Iglesia ni Cristo or Church of Christ organized the Aid to Humanity event to reach out to them and provide them with support and assistance.
The aim of this activity is to help our fellow men, and in this particular Aid to Humanity here in Brisbane, we are focusing or we are targeting our fellow Filipino who are still working here, having their working visas and student visas.
Reporting from Brisbane, Australia, this is Raylene Rose Javier, and I am 1 with 25.
Salamat, Raylene. Samantala sa Texas, karamihan sa mga taga roon ay di pa nakababawi mula sa trahedyang idinulot ng bagyong Harvey. Eto na naman at kinailangan nilang maghanda para sa bagyong Imelda. Narito ang mga ulat mula kina Agila reporter Janie Rohel at Jessica Isidro kung paanong pag-iingat ang ginagawa ng mga residente roon.
Houston is the fourth largest city in the United States, and today, the city braces itself for the tropical storm Imelda. While devastation similar to 2017's Hurricane Harvey is not expected, forecasts predict 8 to 12 inches of rain through Friday. Galveston and some Houston schools have canceled classes, and Houston's police chief warns about the flooding hazard and advises residents to avoid unnecessary travel.
As for Texas weather, it's very unpredictable. One day it is hot and sunny, and the next day it's freezing cold. Same thing, it's sunny, and then like 30 minutes or 5 minutes later it can be raining on the other side of the street. But one thing I can say about Imelda is, when you see tropical depression, tropical storm turning into a hurricane, the first thing you see people do is always board up their windows. And I'm thinking, why are people boarding up their windows? Because if you don't have a good roof, there's no need in boarding up your windows, because that's the first thing that's going to go with those winds. So I always tell everyone, make sure that your roof is not leaking, and you have a really good roof on your house. That way you don't have those problems. Windows can always be replaced, if they break out, but I've never seen windows breaking out because of a hurricane unless a tree has gone in it. But the roof, you always see. There's always roof damage, shingles flying everywhere. So I think that's real important when you're doing anything when it comes to a storm, is always making sure wherever you live, whether it's an apartment complex or whether it's a house, that you always make sure that the roof is nice, secure, and not leaking.
Stay tuned to Eagle News for further updates on Tropical Storm Imelda. Reporting from Houston, Texas, I'm Janie Rahel for Eagle News, Always One with 25.
Here in Houston, Texas, Tropical Storm Imelda continues to cause flooding in urban areas. Residents are advised by authorities to stay in shelter and avoid unnecessary travel.
Governor Greg Abbott declared a state of disaster in southeast Texas counties impacted by widespread flooding due to Tropical Storm Imelda. The declaration gives local officials authority to access any state resources they may need in order to respond to the storm. Meteorologist Jeff Lindner with Harris County reports life-threatening flash flood events in progress over the Houston metro. He warns citizens to avoid travel and that people are safest where they are currently located. If a vehicle is stalled in water, get out of the vehicle immediately. Only use 911 for emergencies. If you do travel, be aware of high water and always remember, turn around, don't drown. An update from the San Jacinto River Authority states that heavy rainfall measuring 3 to 5 inches per hour are moving into the Kingwood, Humble, Huffman, Crosby, Atascocita, Highlands, and Mont Belvieu areas. This will cause a rapid onset flash flood in urban areas, overbank flooding, and near bankful conditions across northeast Harris County, Liberty County, and southeast Montgomery County early today. Stay tuned to Eagle News for updates on Tropical Storm Imelda.
Reporting from Houston, Texas, I'm Jessica Isidro with Eagle News, 1 with 25.
Salamat Janie at Jessica. Susunod, sa Hawaii, pasyalan natin ang Molokai, ang tinatawag na palakaibigang isla. At sa Canada, Otafest, ikinatuwa ng anime fans sa Calgary. Yan lamang kayo, magbabalik ang Agila Balita.
Agila Balita.
With gorgeous white sandy beaches that stay cool to touch even on the hottest summer days, blue-green ocean waves, and the warm ocean breeze, there's no wonder why Dr. Beach is named Siesta Key, Florida, the #1 beach in the United States. Don't forget to watch episodes of Digital Nest every Tuesday and Thursday at 7:30 p.m. I'm Melissa Protest, coming to you from Siesta Key, Florida, and I am 1 with 25.
Tamang impormasyon, napapanahon, Mula Batanes hanggang taon-taon, di lamang sa bansa, kundi maging sa iba't ibang panig ng mundo. Mga balitang pakabuluhan, mga panayam sa kinauukulan, subaybayan. Dito lamang sa Net 25. News, entertainment, technology.
Agila Balita, Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 7:30 hanggang alas 8 ng umaga.
Kayo ay nanonood pa rin ng Agila Balita, sumasa inyo mula sa Washington, D.C. Ako si Eliza Gonzalez Manglipon. Binisita kamakailan ni Agila reporter Alfred Acenas ang isla ng Molokai sa Hawaii na siyang pinakamalapit sa isla ng Oahu. Doon ipapasyal niya tayo sa ilang lugar na maituturing na talaga namang island getaway. Malayo kahit papaano sa mga kabisihan ng lungsod ng Honolulu. Panoorin natin.
Aloha! Magbabiyahe muna tayo sa Molokai Island sa pamamagitan ng tinatawag nilang island hopping. Sasakay tayo ng mas maliit na eroplano at maiksi lang ang biyahe, humigit kumulang kalahating oras. Handa na ba kayo? Tayo na! Ang isla ng Molokai ay matatagpuan sa timog silangang bahagi ng Oahu at sa kanlurang bahagi ng Maui. Kung ihahambing ito sa mga isla sa Pilipinas, ang Molokai ay mas malaki kaysa sa Polillo Island ng Quezon Province, habang mas maliit naman kaysa sa Marinduque. Dahil ang populasyon dito ay mahigit 7,000 lamang, ang karamihan ng lupain ay mga bukiran o kaya natural na mga bukid o kagubatan. Habang kami ay papalapit sa lupa at paliparan, aming napapansin para bagang bumabalik kami sa mga dating panahon ng Hawaii. Puro berde, malinis at sariwa ang mga palibot at walang mga freeway o mahahabang lansangan na karaniwan na ngayon sa ibang isla tulad ng Oahu.
Molokai is a friendly isle, and people are really very nice when you meet them, and that's why I love to stay over here. Molokai is a peaceful place, and there's no traffic lights, and there are plenty deers in the road when.
Oh, plenty of animals.
No, the deers. You can meet sometimes 20 deers when I'm going home at my place, and I can meet. And then they eat my plants. The deers, yeah.
Matatagpuan sa hilaga ng isla ng Molokai ang isang peninsula na mukha siyang malaking daliri sa mapa. Ito ang Kalaupapa Peninsula. Noong 1800s, nagsilbi itong komunidad para sa mga nagtaglay ng sakit ng Hansen's disease na mas kilala bilang leprosy. Mula Molokai Airport, nakisakay rin kami kay Theda, isang residente ng Honolulu na buwibisita para sa isang kaganapan dito at kaunting pagpapahinga.
The best thing about Molokai is, it's a good time for you and your family to just plan for a weekend trip here, relax, just kind of really take your time and just drive around and see the beautiful spots here.
Matapos ang ilang minutong paglalakad, sa wakas ay nakaabot kami sa isang sementadong sidewalk na humantong sa amin sa nakamamanghang tanawin ng Kalaupapa. Maraming mga marker ang naglalarawan ng kasaysayan at kahalagahan ng lugar na ito. Kaya para sa mga nagnanais lumayo sa mga kaguluhan ng Honolulu, bakit hindi subukang bisitahin ang Molokai Island at ang Kalaupapa Lookout Trails? May mga magagandang katangian man ang Molokai, meron din itong mga suliranin. Isa na rito ang kanilang kailangang umasa sa mga taga-Honolulu o sa ibang lugar upang masustentuhan ang kanilang buhay at kabuhayan.
Prices of commodities are high because of course they ship it over here and it costs more. And there's no McDonald's or Jollibee. So every time we go off islands, we go to Burger King and Jollibee and McDonald's. And prices of gasoline are high. We just have to deal with it because we have no choice. The commodities are coming in through barge like that. So we just have to live our life, but it's a peaceful life. I like it here.
Maya-maya nagtungo na kami papuntang Kaunakakay, ang pinakamalaking bayan ng Molokai. Dito naman matatagpuan ang isang panederya na gumagawa ng isa sa pinakasikat at pinakamasarap na tinapay sa buong Aloha State. Samantala, ibinahagi ni Ma'am Lynn ang kanyang karanasan tungkol sa buhay sa isang maliit na isla katulad nito.
For me, it's simple. My bayanihan, especially for the Filipino community, it feel like home in the Philippines. Well, this is a friendly isle, of course. It's always known as a friendly isle. But we are always welcome people to come and visit the island.
Kabilang sa ibang atraksyon sa Molokai ay ang Papuhaco Beach Park sa Kanluran at ang Halava Valley naman sa Silangan. At para sa iyong abang lingkod, dapat mapuntahan ang mga lugar na ito sa susunod na pagkakataon.
O siya, sana nagustuhan nyo ang ating munting paglalakbay dito sa isla ng Molokai, the Friendly Isle. Mula rito sa Molokai, Hawaii, ako si Alfred Acenas, 1 with 25.
Mahalo Alfred, sa Canada naman ang Otafest, 3 araw na kasiyahan patungkol sa Japanese anime ang nagpasaya sa fans na nasa Calgary. Samahan natin si Agila reporter Kat Joy para sa mga detalye.
From its humble beginnings as a dedicated otaku club at the University of Calgary 2 decades ago, Otafest has evolved into a major festival event in Calgary. The 3-day event draws anime fans from the region and showcases the best in Japanese animation. But it's more than just viewing anime, although there are plenty of screenings from the classics to new genres. Those passing through the turnstiles also have a chance to sample Japanese pop culture. There are musical concerts, there's improv and live performances. Those with a competitive edge can indulge in video gaming and competitions. There's cosplay for people into role-playing, and you can shop. But what do you buy at Otafest? Vendors hawked anime-related items, cosplay, and much more. Still not enough? The festival featured autograph signings and meet and greets with special guests including James Landino, Rusty Meeks, and Wendy Lee. At Otafest in Calgary, I'm Kat Joy for Eagle News. I am 1 with 25.
Salamat Kat Joy. Susunod, sa Florida, Spartan Race isinagawa ang kauna-unahang seryeng panlunsod sa Kissimmee. At sa Washington State, alamin natin kung ano ang naghihikayat sa obstacle course racers. Diyan lamang kayo, magbabalik ang Agila Balita.
Agila Balita!
Para sa mga viewers namin sa Middle East at North Africa via OSN, hello sa inyong lahat dyan! Ako po si Alma Angeles at araw-araw tayong magkasama sa Eagle News International. Dito tayo sa Net25 at OSN, siguradong at home ka dito.
Agila Balita, Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 7:30 hanggang alas 8 ng umaga.
Mga isyong panlipunan. Mga isyong pampolitika. Tatalakayin, lilinawin, kasama ang mga batikang komentarista, Congressman Dante Marcoleta at Jen Sobartiaga sa Ganang Mamamayan. Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga.
Pangalagaan ang sarili laban sa kagat ng lamok. Narito ang 5S strategy kontra dengue. Search and destroy breeding places. Hanapin at alisin ang pinangingitlugan ng lamok. Secure self-protection. Gumamit ng mosquito repellent, kulambo o mahahabang damit. Seek early consultation. Kaagad kumonsulta sa mga manggagamot para maiwasan ang komplikasyon. Support spraying to prevent impending outbreak. Pahintulutan ang frogging kapag daybreak. At sustained hydration. Uminom ng maraming fluid, partikular ng tubig.
Agila, Balita.
Ito ay Agila Balita, suma sa inyo mula sa Washington, D.C. Ako si Eliza Gonzalez Manglegmon. Sa kauna-unahang pagkakataon, inilunsad ng Spartan Race ang seryeng panlunsod nito sa Kissimmee, Florida. Naintriga ba kayo kung ano ang seryeng panlunsod o ang tinatawag na City Series? Ito si Agila reporter Jay Rosquites para sa karagdagang impormasyon.
Weighted burpees, box jumps, and the gauntlet. These are all challenges in the Spartan Stadion series that were implemented in the first ever City Series here in Kissimmee, Florida. Let's get the deets from athletes here at the Spartan City Sprint.
In an effort to break more city barriers, the Spartan Race continues its evolution of elite obstacle course racing. This year launched the first ever urban-style series where contestants would experience running on pavements and natural terrain.
So this is the first of our urban series events, which is, trying to get people out from the communities. You don't necessarily need to bring your cars. You can just come out if you're local, whatnot. It's a very flat terrain race. We're using our stadium series event, which is a smaller trailer series. But the goal has always been to get people off the couch and to make people more active. Just trying to find different ways to really bring people into that, to make it more exciting, and finding different ways to keep people excited about it at the same time.
With the Spartan Race being a world-class product, runners from different walks of life became motivated after their first race.
This race attracted me really quick. Since the first race that I did, it was a super. Since that race, I was like, this is my thing. So if you haven't tried it, do your first one and trust me, you're gonna be addicted to this thing. It's the best thing ever. That's what I can tell you right now.
Whether they were seasoned or beginners, running solo or as a team, the Spartan Race gave them an extra push in the right direction.
I like seeing all the people of different ages and different fitness levels being able to do the same things that I do, so it kind of motivates me to be able to do that as well.
I've been working out my life, so I was like, what better way to do something than try something out like this? So I've been doing it now. I'm on my third trifecta.
And it looked fun, so I'm here to support him.
Signing off from the Osceola Heritage Park here in Kissimmee, Florida, I'm Jay Rosquites, always one with 25.
Salamat, Jay. Usapang Spartan Race pa rin. Sa Washington State naman, kinapanayam ni Agila reporter Frendel Fejeran at Michael Hudson ang ilan sa mga lumahok sa nakaraang Spartan Race doon. Tuklasin natin ano nga ba ang nakapaghihikayat sa kanila na salihan ang sport na ito. Panoorin natin.
Here in Washington State, we're always looking for new and fun ways to enjoy the outdoors. We found one activity that you may remember doing as a child. Obstacle course races. Now, the concept is still the same, but a lot more challenging than what you remember. These OCRs have been popping up all across the country. Obstacle course racing is a sport where participants traverse different obstacles and complete various physical tasks to finish a race. For our first venture into this, we decided to do the Spartan Run. At the start, you'll see groups of friends and teams as well as individuals all eager to test their strengths.
This is my first time. I'm actually pretty excited. Yeah.
In the beginning, my knees were shaking, my hands were shaking, but just knowing that my son's here, my friends, and everybody's so supportive.
And some, not so eager.
I didn't want to do it, actually. My friend goes, "Oh, you can do it, Zara," and I'm like,
on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is it? He said, a 7. And I said, okay, sign me up. And then I started watching videos of what did I get myself into?
But once the race started, there's no turning back. This course consists of various obstacles such as monkey bars, Hercules hoists, javelin throws, as well as many other obstructions to test your might and resolve. And you're in the mud a lot. A lot. While slugging through the course is grueling, straining, and goofy,
You know, it's just for fun. You know, you have these regular racers, regular competitors. I don't know, I just thought it'd be uplifting, just okay. You see a hot dog running down the course.
you can't doubt the fun and accomplishments you get out there, as well as strengthening friendships and making new ones as well.
You get people cheering you on the other side and they're just waiting for you, and all of them are super excited for you to finish, so it just feels that much more awesome when you're done. I think if you stick with your comfort zone, you know, you never really see what you're made of, and then, you know, when you meet new people and they inspire you, it's that much more rewarding.
There was a few people that came the second round that, you know, because I was a little behind, and they were actually pushing me, and they're like, you could do it just one step at a time. And it was really nice because once I got to the end and I got my medal, I found them again, and they're like, great job, you did so great, and then they're like, you made it happen. So it's really nice to know that even though it may not be people that you know, it's actually, these people are even motivated to motivate you.
And I just feel like this, with all these people, you know, being with my dad, it's a whole new experience, and it was fun.
No, just going through the course, we were able to see and meet so many different people from different walks of life, different physical capabilities, able to just conquer the many obstacles. And just like our friends that we saw in the interviews earlier, just inspiring, Mike. Like, I'm even motivated to do the next run in April.
Oh, definitely.
I'm going to conquer tomorrow and the other days to come and really push my boundaries.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm super glad I did this. As you guys can see in the footage, a lot of the obstacles were really tough, but at the end of the day, it's about having the mental toughness, and I think we were able to overcome that today.
Indeed. That's it, guys, for now. I'm Frenzel Fajaran.
And I'm Michael Hudson.
And we are one with 25.
Salamat, Frendel at Michael. At yan ang Agila Balita para sa linggong ito. Samahan niyo kaming muli sa susunod na Lunes para sa isa na namang edisyong puno ng impormasyon mula sa aming bureaus sa buong mundo. Bisitahin ang aming website sa eaglenews.net at eaglenewslive.com. Sundan kami sa Twitter at twitter.com/eaglenews at sa facebook.com/eaglenews. Salamat sa panonood. Ako si Eliza Gonzalez Manwikmot, 1 with 25.
Sumainyo ang mga balitang kinara, maingat na isinulat at inihanay ng Eagle News Service.